Yo, it's your boy A Dot in the building. What's good? Yo, make sure when y'all out, man, and y'all buying stuff and y'all paying for stuff, make sure to check those receipts. Yeah, you heard me. Check those receipts. I was out a couple times. I was out at Walmart. Price was wrong. I had to come back in like, yo, look at the receipt. It's wrong. I was at the restaurant. This happened a couple times at the restaurant. This is two different things with the restaurant. On the receipt, they'll add extra things on the receipt. So when you get the bill, like let's say your bill was supposed to be $85 and you get it, it's 105. You add the tip without reading it. They didn't add it on another entree by accident or purpose, who knows. Or the tip at the bottom will be like, hey, add the tip 17%, but the 17% they added up on the bottom is a different 17% or 20% by like $3 or $4. So make sure y'all checking y'all receipt, man. Make sure y'all staying active with your brain and looking out for stuff, man. There's a lot of goofy stuff going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won't be on point. Yeah, yo, so why y'all keeping y'all brain active? Yeah, so what y'all think about that Cardi B and Offset situation? You know what I'm saying? Um, some people think Cardi B upgraded. Some people think Offset upgraded. Um, you know, just going off the numbers, if you looking at Cardi B situation, people gonna say, you know, Stefon Diggs making more money. You know, he in the NFL, he got a contract that's guaranteed 10s, 20s, 30 million a year plus for that guy. But everybody know he a playboy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what he doing. She lost her husband. I think that's an L. You know what I mean? Offset thought of her enough positive, which, you know, her coming from being a stripper and all the stuff she was saying she was doing to men, you know, he thought enough of her to have kids with her and marry her, you know? I don't know if most men of Offset stature at the time would have did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people might look at that as an L. You know what I'm saying? So, what y'all think, man? Offset got a beautiful girl. You know, she seemed to be a little bit lesser known than who Cardi B is, which for most men, that's cool. And, you know, if you a dude who just want to work a 40-hour work week, you know, that's cool. You might worry about what kind of job or career your woman got. But dudes who making money, they ain't gonna care about that, man. Like me, I'm a business owner, content creator. You know, I'm working 7 days a week. I really don't care what kind of job my woman got. You know what I'm saying? And most of the guys who making money, athletes, entertainers, they really don't care about that. Guys making money in general. But I get it. Some dudes working 40 hours a week, they couldn't imagine working seven. You know what I mean? 7 days all day a week. They ain't gonna do that. And so they want a woman that want to work and contribute half or at least some money to the bills, which is cool. I mean, everybody different, but I could say probably a guy in Offset caliber, he ain't worried about that, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even on that. So, I mean, in my opinion, Offset upgraded. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep it nice, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm posting this on a lot of platforms, but yeah, Offset upgraded. You know what I mean? I think Cardi downgraded because she got a guy who going to be moving from chick to chick. You know what I mean? She got rid of Offset for that reason and then get with a guy who do the same thing Offset do. How that make sense?